Norm, what's the biggest difference between this year's team and last year's team?
That's a tough one. Besides the players that have left, I feel like everything's pretty much the same. Like we're gelling together right now. We're hanging out. The chemistry's high. Just that we're inexperienced, and coming in the second half, we played really sloppy on offense, and I think they scored like 45 points in the second half, and we beat them by 2. And we don't want to do that, and we want to come out and be aggressive the whole game. All 40 minutes we're trying to get better, and I feel like since we're inexperienced, we really played the scoreboard and allowed them to get their offense going and start hitting threes and things like that. Besides that, I think that's the only difference is our inexperience from last year.
Bryce, out of all everything tonight, in terms of points, free throws, assists, and all that, what pleased you the most about your game? What pleased you the most about your game, considering all the different stats and ways you contributed?
Just the way that we played on offense, I think, as a team, and obviously it's good to score points, but this is what I love to do. I love to get guys open shots and get my teammates going. So I love to get assists, and it's good when I'm getting assists, but that's on these guys. They make shots, and it's easy for me to get them the ball when they're open. They make the shots, so they do the hard part.
Bryce, way back one of the first practices, or after one of the first practices, you thought the defense might outpace the offense early. Now you guys are averaging, I think, 101 points per game through 3 games. What's your level of surprise with what this offense has been able to do?
Yeah, the offense has been good. It's definitely been a little bit surprising after the start of practice, and the defense has got to get better. It's got to continue to get better. So does the offense. I think we're at a pretty decent level with both, and as we continue to play higher competition, I think it's going to continue to improve, and it's going to have to improve for us to be a good team.
Bryce, seemed like you were playing pretty confidently tonight. What was it about the offense tonight that let you guys kind of get into that flow where you were all sort of freewheeling a little bit there in the first half?
Yeah, it's just it's a comfort level that we all have, I think, just in this offensive system that we have. Knowing we can play the way that we know how to play. We all bring different things to the table. We come from different areas, different backgrounds, and we all play differently. So there's not really a whole lot of set of rules. We have our offensive sets and stuff like that, but we have that freedom to play and to show what we can do. And so just that comfort level and to know that we have the trust of the coaches that we're going to make the right decisions. It makes it really easy to go out there and play.
How much do you practice those moves, honestly, the behind-the-back pass and those?
Not a whole lot, actually. I don't plan for that to happen or anything. It's kind of something that just spur of the moment. Somebody's coming at you, you gotta make a miss somehow, and it just happened to be that I went behind my back, and then I saw Isaac in the corner, and he had a big-time shot.
Is it just something when you're in an offense like this, you're just kind of flowing, it just kind of happens like that?
Yeah, it does, especially in transition. You never know what's going to happen. You don't know how the team's whether they're going to stop ball, whether they're going to fake trap at you and go get the other guy. So last year I did that a lot with Zach in transition, and they'd come at me and I'd throw a lob to him for a dunk, or they'd stay with him once they figured that out, and I'd get a layup. So it's just reading the defense and making the right basketball plays.
All right, thanks, guys.